Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, Eddie, go get the Kraken. The time has come. Oh no. So quick and agreeable. Okay, so I had every state so far except Arkansas and Iowa. But I can reach the far end of Missouri. Don't want to go to work. Oh, I don't want you to go to work. I'm sorry you have to. I had to make it through my day, so I understand. We're going for a long drive today. We're going to start up in Port Angeles, and we're going to end up all the way over in St. Louis, Missouri, actually. Should I enjoy so you can just ignore people? Well, that's good. I did a lot of that today, and it dragged so hard. Now, I don't know if it's because the time change messed me up, or what. But I was ready to go on time every time. I think it's just because I hadn't changed the clock back in my space. I was still functioning ahead of time. Cape Girardeau. Girardeau. Huh. Guess the north is the furthest point I have. Can't start up in Bellingham. I haven't unlocked it yet. The Halloween event is still going on. Don't need contracts now. That's fine. Suppose I should go ahead and swap over here. Might be nice. Might be helpful. Hi, Tanuki. Ooh, a figure. Nice, nice. What kind of figure? Yes. Since I'd mentioned it the other day, I determined, hey, maybe I should do that now. Maybe I should actually put him somewhere. So today he rides on the oversized hat. I think everything's good. I think I got fuel, mostly. Man, it's been a while. I've forgotten how to start my truck. That's my blinkers. Okay. That's my camera change. What are my headlights? L? Yeah, okay. I play on controller, remember, but the keyboard advice still helps. Yeah, I think last time I played as well, I kind of reset my controls. So I don't remember what my wipers are. I don't remember what my lights are. Like, my turn signals used to be the bumpers. World map. I've got so much land I have to drive through and discover. Really rather unfortunate. That's what I get for having all of these all of these places that I don't visit. Primarily because, I mean, Arizona's okay. New Mexico sucks. Nevada sucks. There are no jobs in Nevada. It's missing the Dakotas. It's really funny. You asked me states, and I live in the U.S., and I don't know what these states are. I've never visited them, and I was bad at geography. Louisiana, which is coming. Is this Louisiana? I'm not sure. Florida. I look forward to Florida. Georgia. The Virginias. North and South Carolinas. I think this might be Tennessee. Maybe. That's Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. Or Missouri. I don't know, man. States. Since newest is going to be, well, the newest, there are two that are in the works, plus British Columbia. British Columbia was the one that was just announced. Which, very hyped for that. I look forward to it. So mark our destination. We're gonna pray that we just figure out where we need to stop for gas along the way. We'll figure it out as we go. Well, I played Euro Truck Simulator, and you've got small border transfers there, but I know that the border transfers between here and Europe are very different. I wonder if you'll cruise up to the border and have to wait hours in line, and then get rejected and have to go back. Who knows? 3 hours of having your truck searched. Yeah, it's clear. Hope it's clear. Man, I haven't driven in so long. I've forgotten how to effectively turn. Every time I do, I just want to get more DLC. That was my problem, and that's why I ended up with so much DLC. Every time I'd sign in and be like, oh, there's a sale. Guess I need this pack. Definitely speeding. I just need the last two. I mean, it helps they're not, like, super expensive. Damn, I'm still speeding. 25 miles an hour sucks. Want to go fast. I can't cuss? But I'm truck driving. I do. No, I can turn. Doesn't say anything about no red on red. This is fine. High zero. And Reaper, even though you made me not cuss. I'll live. Nothing bad's happening yet. Glad I'm not actually trying to go anywhere. That would suck. No trailer. Don't have to navigate around things. I should have picked up one of my trailers. Actually giving myself a little bit of weight on this sucker. Keep me from speeding. As I speed away from the cops. That was a pretty good one. I accidentally started having sips a little bit early. Like almost as soon as I got home. No, valid, same. Flip up Reaper, I don't recall a Flip up Reaper. Reapy, come play. You can join Eddie and me on that was real language. On an intoxicated race across the country. Holy overcorrection. Don't I have a lane assist? How am I getting into other lanes? Oh, I've forgotten how to... I've forgotten my cruise control too. Hold X for cruise control? I think so. I think? No, that definitely wasn't it. Maybe it's hold Y for cruise control. Fight and sleep deprivation. Oh no. I'm a long haul truck driver. Wouldn't want to. Why not? And what did you do to your hand? Great lane. The hard part is reading chat while driving. Good thing I'm a professional. We don't have to fill out the logbooks. It auto-fills logbooks for us. Oh, those are my lights. Okay, those are my lights. Which flipping button? Okay, hang on a second. I need to look at controls real quick. Not options. Maybe options? Keys and buttons? Yes, please. Hold to start and stop engine. Wipers is down on the joypad, well, on the D-pad. I know my turn indicators. Those are my light modes. Hold for high beams. Hazard lights. Horn as always. Hold B. Got it. Okay. That's the only one I needed. Oh my goodness. If I had room for it, I would love to have a wheel and pedals. And also a flight stick. There we go. Now I don't have to focus. As I look around, there's what I'm looking for. Get a bigger desk. LOL, I need a bigger room space. And a bigger paycheck. Star Citizen. I'm an elite dangerous kid. I know ED is not as intensive as Star Citizen, I suppose. But it's still my preference. I need to get rid of that bot. I don't give a crap about that anymore. That's when you use a rope and pulley system and you bring it in through the window. Like pianos in the old days. And probably the same these days, too. The pulley system makes it easier. You can get a hand crank. Forgot to equip the Sippin chug redeems. Probably for the best because since Twitch doesn't like it. Ow? I'd never blame you for that. Hey, can you speed up, my guy? Oh, you're so lucky my auto brake systems. Oh, I would have just, ooh. I think I'm allowed to swear again. I'm trying to keep it clean. Yeah, this dude... messing everything up. Screw you, my guy. I guess I could get out of the right lane. I don't have to be in it. Look at that beauty over there. This is fine, we're fine. Can actually go a little faster. That was a weird reset. Okay, hang on a second. I cannot hold 60 to save my life. What the heck? Oh, that's okay. We've dropped down to 45 now. Oh, I'm supposed to get off of there. Whoopsie doodle. That's fine, it's fine. We'll take a detour. Our destination is a million miles away. Can I bust an illegal Yui up here? If I can find a spot to bust an illegal Yui, I definitely will. Dividers. Just need a little break, you know, where the cops used to swing through and bust people for speeding. I just need one of those. Crossplay in what sense? It's only on PC, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I know they're working on bringing it to console eventually. There's no divide in the road. Come on, my guy. It's also on Game Pass? Yeah? PC Game Pass? If that's the case, I mean, probably? I'm not sure. That would be a question that Google would be, you know what? I'm gonna find a way around. That would be a question that Google would probably answer better than I could, because I have no idea. I feel like I've come too far out of my way to even stop at this point. Bugger in hell. Alright. Nah, I'm making an illegal turn. You wait. Oh, crap. Heck yeah, it's the DLCs where they get you to spend the money. space station. It's not like I'm hauling anything anyway. No, because I think the base game comes with... comes with like 3 places, doesn't it, Eddie? Like we could all play regardless of the DLCs. Just to travel in the spaces that we could perhaps reach, you would need them. But we could all cruise around the same area. I mean, California's big as hell. And I think each place has, or some of the DLC places have, like, areas you can dip into. Yeah, just have you pick the runs. Hell yeah. While we're on this trip, we'll see if there are any places we can pull over, get some, get those viewpoints. Try to unlock those as I go too. I have no idea where I am on this journey. And hopefully my workers make enough money to keep us afloat while I'm on this venture. Of what, 3 or 4? Let me see. Driver manager. 4 drivers. 2 working out of Washington, 2 working out of California. All still pretty low level. Jan is the newest, that's why our rating is at 0.8. The other 3 are at 3.3. Heck yeah. Best part of the game. I'm making my way. We made it a little distance so far. Money do be needed. Why does it seem like I'm the only one keeping my company afloat? Same. Well, I hire only females, and I don't know what color their trucks are. I might have left their trucks base until I can get some more money to make them all pretty and nice. I have a lot owed in debt. And we're sold. I drive a Peterbilt. We do love our Peterbilts. I don't know anything about him, but I like the name Peterbilt. Oh. Beautiful mountains. Man, can't wait for British Columbia. I want to see the snow-capped mountains. Gotta remember, lane assist doesn't mean that I can't crash. I absolutely can. Oh, hell on a pogo stick. Hang on a second. Yeah, you would know more about it than I would. All right. Snapple Real Fact of the Day. Fact number 1522. Some cats are allergic to humans. This has been your Snapple Real Fact of the Day. Thank you for redeeming. Ahoy, Unclear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. Going all right. We are cruising from Port Angeles, Washington, over to Grand McGregor. Somehow muted the stream. Oh, goodness. That's okay, I know. You don't want to hear Snapple Real Facts. Cape Girardeau. Over in wherever the heck that was. Like, I know where I'm going. Kansas City? Kansas? Jefferson City? Kansas? Is that Missouri? I think I'm in Missouri. Or I'm going to Missouri. Missouri. Doing a long drive, yeah. I gotta prep up, you know, I gotta practice. I gotta prepare for our one-day race. Who knows if I'll make it there. I might flip the truck before I even make it. I have a lot of dumb bitch juice in my cup, so. Sucks to be you losers, stopping at the way station. That's not my big horn. There we go, big horn. Also, I don't know what my volume's like, so hopefully I'm not drowning too much out. Sound redeemed from Smokey and the Bandit. I will have to make a note of this. We're fine, everything's fine. Volume's fine, alright. Full tour of the truck. I got my little alien air freshener there. Air freshener, it's nice. Got my little dream catcher. You know, so when I gotta snooze, I don't got a bed back there. So I just kind of sleep in the seat. There's my laptop where I keep the pornos. Got the 6-pack of ramen on the floor with the coffee in the cup holder. Keep ourselves going. Got my little steering knob. We love our steering knob. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and my hat. Gotta have a hat. Everybody needs a hat. Extra spicy. What do you think I do with that knob? Oh. We're fine. This is fine. Keep the truck. She's a beauty. American ingenuity. Am I about to... No, yes. Taco! Thank you so much for resubbing. Happy to see you. Miss you lots. Hope you're well. Man, scenery changed real quick. That forest came and went, or... Oh, no, there's the mountains. Just don't have all the greenery now. Big hole in the ground. Hi, big hole. Well, living. I too am living. Well is questionable, but working toward better every day. So I certainly won't complain. Did you just call the mountain a hill? Hold on. Oop, hold on. One moment. Yeah, I disagree. Absolutely a mountain. Uh-oh, did not mean to do that. Heck yeah. Never gonna stop crying. Oh, never gonna stop crying. Not an option. Money to be made, bills to be paid, and something get laid. I don't know. Maybe I should have pulled off there. Nah, it'll be fine. I'm looking forward to them actually releasing the whole road trip thing that they're working on, with different vehicles to drive, as opposed to just trucking. How far am I going? Well, my destination is 34 hours away. Can I get a full estimation of my destination? Yeah! I started from up here in Port Angeles. And I'm going all the way over. All the way over to Missouri. The furthest point in Missouri I can reach. Cape Girardeau. Yeah, cross country. We cruising. That's why I hope that my workers can keep the business afloat while I'm on vacation. "34 hours" is only, what, 34 minutes? Minus stops. Which, gas is good, I'm not sleepy. Should be fine. A little swerve, we're okay. Ah, well, once I get out there, maybe I'll do some jobs. Give myself some purpose. Like I said, even if I make it out there, I might, the truck might flip before we get out there. I still got a lot going on in this cup here. I'm sorry, one of my workers had to return empty? Uh-oh. The controller just died. I'm gonna mouse and keyboard it. Maybe, possibly. We'll see if it holds out here. Oh yeah, that's not gonna make it. Okay. This is fine. I know none of the controls on mouse and keyboard, so we're just gonna keep going and hope for the best. I'm sure it'll be fine. At least until we get a little juice in the controller. Just don't hit space. Is space my engine? I thought E was my engine. Alright, we'll avoid space then. And we're gonna speed a little bit. It'll be fine. Oh, space is emergency brake? Yeah, we don't want that. Especially if it's like a toggle. It just taps it, that's okay. Oh, breaking off onto a roadway we haven't been on before. Oh, it's a toggle? Man, F that. Doesn't sound like a good day at all. It's fine, we're fine. Spokane? We haven't even escaped Washington yet. I'm a little sad. Driving this lo-fi is not doing it for me. I really want to like put on some like Tupac or something. Damn you streams! Copyright musics! Ooh, water. So nice, so pretty. Big turn coming up. Yeah, that's entirely fair. Maybe one day. I don't know my turn signals now. Risky business. We'll just force our way into the other lanes. That'll be okay. They can't really stop us. At the very least, the speed limit is the exact speed my truck goes. Oh, loan installments paid. Nice, nice, nice. I have a feeling I'm going to lose a lot of money before this is over. Nice river. Pretty river. Is that a river? Can't even tell. Yeah, that's a river. Back onto unfamiliar roads. I don't know how I made it down this far and just didn't travel any further. Very questionable routing. Why does it feel like it's actually easier to steer mouse and keyboard? What is this? Sorry. Washington is quite varied landscape. big O. This is fine. I meant to get in this lane, obviously. Definitely meant to hit that bus, obviously. And what did I say about easier steering on keyboard? I think I'm incorrect. I think I'm definitely wrong. And, oh, actually I'm getting tired. Past a rest stop. Probably should have gotten off there because there's a picture spot there. Or a landscape spot. Or oh! This is fine. Absolutely fine. Can I jump median and go back? No, not a chance. Ow. Ow. It's only a little damage. This is fine. I am very quickly losing my confidence that I'm not going to flip this truck. Everything merges back up ahead, so hopefully they don't stop me at the way station, because that's going to be a fun. Oops. Oops. And maybe I can cut back? Hold tight, everybody. Taking a slight detour. A little detour. Yeah. Yeah, it's just pushes. I've hit worse. Now the real question is, how am I going to legally get back here to continue on my way? Legally, I say, as though anything I've done so far has been legal. This is fine. We're gonna find a mechanic shop soon. We're on the coast? Oh, we are. That's a beach. That's nice. Or a lake, one of the two. It is some kind of shore where land and water meet. Oh, look at that. Making money. Now we just have to figure out how to get out of here. Out of here. There we go. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is questionable at best. Now, is there a place down there where I can hop? I don't think so. We'll find a hop. It's just going to set us back a little bit. Teeny tiny little bit. At least our fuel is still well enough. Won't have to stop for that for a moment. Maybe we'll make it out of Washington before we need gas. Okay, this is fine. You know, just a little malfunction. Just a teeny tiny little malfunction. It's fine. That wasn't scary at all. I'm not worried in the least. Only 16%. Only. Can I hop this? I can hop this. on track. I hope? Yeah. Yeah, we're back on track. Even though the GPS is directing me in weird ways. I think my GPS is just as confused as I am at this point. More adventures. As though I need more. As though I'm going to survive this one. Oh, I can actually come off here real quick. Viewpoint. Even though it's the middle of the night. Now this requires going into the camera mode, correct? I know. Don't worry about it. Media, photo mode. Dead Man Pass lookout area. Click. All right. And away we go. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. No, and that's a big honkin'. That is a big honkin' lake here. I don't know what lake's there in real life. On the road again. I'm not speeding, they're just going slow. Oop. That'll be okay. That'll double be okay. They had it coming. Just a little... At least I didn't get a fine for that one. At least. No one is going the speed limit. I kind of understand why, not being able to control my vehicle on these turns, but still, if they went faster, I'd have less of an opportunity to hit them. Just a little bit, eh? I wonder why. Promise I'm a much better driver. IRL. I've never hit anybody sober or otherwise. Uh-oh. I'm usually not looking everywhere around me. And I have a steering wheel, and the ever-looming fear of dying is weighing heavily on me in those times. You might be. It's not so hard. riding that rumble strip. I mean, you know, it happens. I don't think I'm in a real lane. I'm not. I'm definitely not. I don't think that's a real lane. I think that's a shoulder. Humbug. You've ridden in a car with me. Yeah, I'm listening. Uh-oh. Hey. Only in the game. No phones while driving. That's illegal. Illegal? I'll get the I can speak sometimes. I should find a repair shop. It's not a lot of damage, but it's still going to be expensive. But I also don't want my truck shutting down randomly. And if we've got a truck that's converted into a party bus, I don't want to be the driver. I want to be the party. Oh, we all take turns. Number class for driving? Question mark. How do you mean? Son of a gun. Kind of want to turn the trailer into a roller disco. Sounds dangerous but fun. More fun but dangerous. Standard license, the class 5 commercial trailer. I think we do ours by letter. Like a class D, class C. Don't ask me what any of them are. I couldn't tell you. I have a standard ass license that allows me to drive everything up to, well, up to a box truck. Oh, the CDL. Commercial driver's license. I think that's what it stands for. But that's for like trucking and whatnot. either commercial or just means Class D license. Not sure. Ah, I see, I see, I see. I've driven a semi with no trailer around a mall parking lot when I was 16. That was definitely not legal. I would never do this in Ontario. I would never do this in real life. Partially because as much as I love driving, I get driving anxiety over distances, and I also think I'd just be really bad at driving a big honking truck. I quote unquote drove a car when I was 9, and by that I mean kicked it into neutral and rolled backwards out of the parking lot. Oh, a repair shop. Let me over. I know I don't have turn signals right now. Give me a break. You are correct. Hi, officer. I'm gonna go ahead and make a turn here, and you're not going to give me a ticket because it's perfectly legal for me to do this. No, it was definitely brackets. Thank you. This is not a repair shop, is it? Repair shop around back? Question mark? Aha. Too far. Yeah, 16%. It's not bad. Take it down to 6. What if I replace all? There we go. Oh, $40,000. No. Goodness no. We'll just repair. That's, yeah, that works. Turn at the intersection. Yeah. Had that happen a few times. Specifically while hauling a trailer. Alright. I don't think we need gas. I think we're good. You know, we could probably use gas. We're about just under half a tank, I believe. Any of my ladies out there making bank, so I don't go completely broke on the journey. Olay. Good question. Let's see. Table view. I am out on the road doing jack all. Finishes in 4 hours. Appliances. Terrain forklift. Finishes in an hour. And finishes in an hour. We get a little bit of money. A little teeny tiny bit. Profit margins are tanking. I am, for all intents and purposes, keeping my business afloat myself. So being out on the road is a little damaging. Oh, there's not an exit point here. You know what? This is fine. Ads for brake lights because of the stream. Oh no. Do you need brake lights? Is it at least helpful? Those medians were imaginary. They're not real. Perfectly legal. I don't have to pay attention to not real things, right? Right? You should see us bypassing police blockades. I'm down, but I'm gonna be getting a lot of written complaints. I might lose my license. Oh, I'm getting so many dings. I can already predict it. Did I make it to Idaho? Wasn't even paying attention. Let's go. We're out of Washington. Can't fire me. I own this truck. I'll drive for myself. I know I'm supposed to go the speed limit, use my blinkers, and turn my high beams off 300 feet before oncoming traffic. And I think I'm supposed to use my blinkers 100 feet before a turn. And I think I'm supposed to keep a car length for every 10 miles an hour I'm going. I like to think of them more as guidelines. Boise? I'm in Idaho. How about that? Good call and clear. Glad you were paying attention to the road. You don't scare me. I can't read. Eagle Military Forces. Hi there, welcome. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're well today. Greetings, greetings. And thank you for the first time chat. Eagle, gotcha. Uh-oh. Right. Thank you so much for the follow. Since you did such a thing, I'll give you a nice little greeting. Hi there, I'm Hobbsy. Sometimes this Hobbsy, but always that Hobbsy, told Tiger Lad Tinker and Pro-Am practitioner of pseudoscientific arts. Sometimes I stream, sometimes I rap, sometimes I host a podcast. But welcome, and thank you again for the follow. I don't think I need, I don't need to sleep yet. We're fine. We already had a nap. It's great. Boy, Boy howdy. Those stars are sure are pretty. Uh-oh. This is fine. We're fine. Stop getting in front of me. I can't turn on my high beams. Doing well, doing well. Hope you're doing just as dandy. Thank you kindly for asking. We are just doing a cross-country truck sim today. Hanging out, having some chats, you know. Discussing licenses in the chat. We good? Oh, hell yeah. I'm capable of driving again. We are heading to Missouri from a starting point at the northwestern tip of Washington. Heading to my farthest reaching point in Missouri. Seeing some sights along the way as we can, trying not to flip our truck. Living dangerous. Nice car. Right now we have 1,637 miles to go. Couldn't tell you what's behind me. We just entered into Idaho and passed through Boise. You got Class B, Class D, and what's a Class M? Class B is a standard license, if I'm not mistaken. Class D is for trucks. Still a long way to go. Oh yeah. That's not calculating in any stops we have to make or any hopping the median to backtrack we might have to do. We just got repairs and a full tank of fuel, so we should be good to go for a little bit. So long as I don't hit anything else. Go ahead and turn on cruise control here, since I can only go 65. Oh yeah. I think I started out with 3/4 of a tank. M's motorcycle, okay. Live dangerous. Okay. D is the standard. Oh. Finish mom, 700 gravity restricted. I don't have to get off now. Learning so much about driver's licenses. Look at all that flat land. And then that's a hill, Eddie. That's a hill. Insulting Washington's mountains. I'm in my Peterbilt. Couldn't tell you exactly what kind. I'm not a truck man. We can go over, have a little look at the setup currently. I don't have a trailer on hand. We're just doing a long distance drive. Though I should have put my trailer on. Peterbilt 389. She ain't a bad little truck. She's my first truck. I think I was going for a theme with the Volvos there. The Volvos are quite sleek. It wasn't a mound of dirt. Rude. Washington and Canada are practically the same thing, so. Oh, absolutely. Happy to go over anything. Like I said, I'm not really a truck guy. I just like to drive in the game and do my very best. But always happy to answer questions in whatever way I can. What? No. What? Absolutely. Washington and Canada, they're practically the same. They're practically the same mountains. Pleasure meeting you as well. Really appreciate you stopping in and chatting here. That sign said something. I missed it. This is going to be a drain on my bank account. I'm going to have to make the money back. I really do want to upgrade my truck a little more. Give us more horsepower. I think I did some upgrades recently. These things are expensive, man. Truck living's pricey, especially when you hit a lot of things or get tickets. Uh-oh. Glad I actually looked there. I didn't realize I needed to get off. All trucks, right lane. Sounds like a challenge. Of course I can. You can't stop me at a way station. I'm not carrying anything. I mean, I guess they could stop me if they really wanted. Maybe this time that new driver will level up. I hope so. I hope they all get some levels. I've got them on auto perks currently. Even though I was focusing on like mileage and whatnot to save on gas prices. Oh, and if I can save up license too. What's the PPL? For you know, for those who don't know, obviously I know what a PPL is, but you know, if you could explain to the class, that would be that. What's a PPL? I gotta get licensed for that thing? Oh. Personal pilots? Or is that commercial pilot? I only say personal because it has another P in there, so I figure, I don't know, man. In my defense, Eddie just got the brain cell today. I hope so, otherwise it is swimming in crown right now. That can't be good for it. Bye, rest area. You're probably the last one I'll see before I actually need one. My sleep meter is filling up fast. Uh-oh. Well, I'm sticking my head out the window. I don't know what it is. The Zenus CH750. Is that a little single engine type deal? I imagine not if you're flying for like fair distance, but I have to ask because the only the only plane outside of like commercial liners I can name is like the Cessna. Y'all are going under the speed limit. It's pissing me off. Oh, now you speed up. I see. Vroom. Single engine two-seater that you build yourself? I don't trust anything that is build yourself. I might trust you. I would not trust me. think my multi-chat broke. Oh well, that's fine. My turn signal on? No, okay. Heard a clicking. I was real concerned. That's the lo-fi. I got it now. Okay. About 100k cheaper to do it yourself, but yeah, if I could understand a bunch of different stages. Sign off on the build process. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Sorry, sir. I know I'm swerving a little bit. But I gotta read chat, bruh. You wouldn't understand. I'm so mad. I want to call it a mountain, but you'll just call it a hill or a mound of dirt. I don't know that Illinois actually has mountains. Ew, I said Illinois. Run his ass off the road. I might. I almost did. I might do it again. Just looks so small. I mean, okay, being closer to it, I guess, yeah, I can. It's not a mountain. It's still more than a mountain of dirt. That's a valid question. I wonder the same thing of Arkansas, especially when put side by side with Kansas. Why is Kansas pronounced Kansas and not Kansas? Or why is Arkansas not pronounced Arkansas? Okay, well now we're bringing natives into it. And of course they're right, they were here first. So, valid. Valid. What is up with my road? My road just messed... It's just a messed up road. Okay. The Illinois. I'm gonna hope I pronounced that right. I have a lot of practice pronouncing Native American things living in Florida. Where the hell are we? We're in a city. We made it to a city. Las Vegas. I'm not going to Vegas. But we could. I guess if I stay in this lane. We're also headed towards Cheyenne. Friends couldn't pronounce it because of Wolf French. Fair. So if I just stay in this lane the whole way, I'll eventually make it to Vegas at? Quick stopover? Maybe. I mean, we're going that way. That's a Salt Lake City. When did we get to Utah? I thought we were in Idaho. Hold on. Where are we? No, we're... Damn, we blew through. We blew through Idaho. We just cut through the corner of it. Okay. So we're going to dip into Salt Lake City and we're going to ride back up into... It's wild. I don't know the state. I live in the country and I don't know my states. And in Vegas, watch out for lot lizards. Oh, I'll be watching. Yeah, if I want to go to Vegas, I'm going to have to go... I'd have to go back. I've been to Vegas in a small capacity until I realized there was no work for me there. So I left. Casper, Wyoming. Got it. Lot lizards equal truck stop hookers. Hang on a second. I got to allow that message because hookers is not allowed. Allow. Hookers is a perfectly legal word. You're not opposed. Did I just miss my turn? Fudge, I missed my turn. We're gonna do something illegal. I'm gonna do an illegal. Oh, it's actually not that big of a turnaround. Never mind. Not gonna do anything illegal. Yeah, Automod apparently doesn't want you to say hooker. Which I guess I get, but we're gonna let it slide anyway. Man, Salt Lake City, what's up? Definitely should turn the wheel a bit more there before I went zooming out. Yeah, this is for educational purposes. Ladies of the night. Oh, hello, Officero. Oh, double hello, Officero. We're traveling together, huh? I mean, I would if I could, but I wouldn't want to. I mean, I'd still do it. You've got this, champ. You're gonna be great. I'm gonna get way over. No, why would you get in front of me going so slow? No. No, you can't have your tea without milk? Slug it straight. Add some sugar. Oh, decaf. Yeah, and? Oh, you're decaffeinated. Okay. Just drink it black. Slam that issue. What? Bro? Oh, wow. Pull over here and nap for the day. This doesn't look like a spot that my truck is supposed to pull into. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna let me rest there. Can't just sugar it up a little bit? Where the hell do they want me to park the truck to rest? It sure as hell ain't in this tiny space. I doubt it's in the picnic area. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not even that dark. Nice. Apparently the outer shoulder. That's pretty. Definitely just gonna use my mirror to. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. Trying to use the mirror to stay in my lane. Back on the motherfucking road. Alright. Just above half a tank. Lights. I think my lights are on auto currently, now that I've got them on a base level of on. They should be. Pass off. That's base level on. Okay. Should be good. Hopefully they're good. We'll find out as it gets darker. Another 1,300 miles ahead. I think the windshield wipers might be on auto as well, so if it starts raining. I'm not sure though. Gotta have my auto detectors on. I can't be trusted. So the beginning of the stream, we got Pepsi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if you saw my message in the group chat, but I added too much vanilla. And then on top of that, I added too much blackberry. And then I added not enough Pepsi. And that was before I even got behind the wheel, so